Hello?
Hello?
Why are you laughing?
Wait.
Not very nice.
Oh my god. I'm so dead. I'm recording all of this.
Alright, what are we doing?
The first one's gonna be a grande serious strawberry frappuccino.
A grande series strawberry frappuccino?
Yes.
That's strawberry
that one?
acai refresher.
And for the other one, it's gonna be a grande strawberry acai refresher.
And just plain on that one, right?
Plain.
What does that mean?
Sorry?
What does that mean?
Like plain.
Well, you could do just regular or you could mix it with some lemonade.
Oh yeah, lemon.
With lemonade.
Just plain?
No, with lemonade.
Oh, with lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
What's
you.
your size?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
She's like, why are you
Hi
laughing?
guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you just saw in the last clip, we just came to Starbucks and we just had the weirdest encounter. Do you know who Miranda is from YouTube?
No.
You know Miranda, how like the girl with the red lipstick and she talks like, that's rude.
Does she look like a boy?
Called out. Well anyway, like we pulled up to the screen thing.
Yeah,
You're
it's, like,
a
weird.
professional, like you're working
Yeah.
like to be like hello. Like it's like kind of weird. But anyway, we stopped at Starbucks because we're on our way to Newport Beach for the day because he's leaving me this weekend to go to Vegas. So
To visit my grandma.
we're spending time today at the beach and yeah. Okay, so I got the acai strawberry thingy with lemonade. And Trevor's trying the new drink. What's it called? The
Serious strawberry frappuccino.
it kind of looks like strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
It does. Looks good.
I'm struggling. Should you try it? Taste test?
I have gum in my mouth.
What's
It
good?
tastes like that strawberry cream popsicle thing.
Oh really? The
Yeah,
creamsicle? Okay, so I found this quiz online called lovepinky.com and I thought it'd be fun to see how well Trevor knows me. And there's 20 questions, so you have to get at least 17 out of 20 right, otherwise you have to like do some kind of dare or something.
We should have thought about that beforehand.
We'll figure it out. But okay.
It's gonna be easy.
First question. What are my pet peeves?
This isn't fair. You're putting me on the spot.
Just name like two. What are my pet peeves?
Pet peeves. I see. I have them.
You
I
know.
can't remember.
One of my pet
I know.
peeves is one of your pet peeves.
Smacking lips when you eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
When people are like,
It's the worst. The other one, there's one that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember.
I can't even think of my other pet peeve right now, so.
Well, then that counts.
Oh, when people bump into you, like if you're out in line or at Disneyland or something, and then people like hit you,
They're, like,
but
in
they
your
don't even
personal
say anything.
space.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2. What can't I eat? Like what don't I like to eat?
What
What's
can't
something that I won't eat?
Milk. Does that count as
I can
eating?
eat milk.
You can, but you don't like it.
I don't like drinking milk. I don't think I've had a glass of milk in over a year. But what's a food that like I won't eat?
It's a food that you won't eat. Tomatoes.
Yeah, I hate tomatoes.
Tomatoes like on salad or something.
I don't like spaghetti. I don't like lasagna. Everyone's gonna come for me, but
Mhm.
okay. So 2 out of 20 so far.
I'm gonna eat all 20.
What are the tells when I lie? I don't like how that's worded. How
does
can
that
you
even
tell
mean?
when I'm lying?
I don't know. You don't lie to me.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, but like if
That
I
I
was
know
like,
of.
you know, if like I try to like play around.
I feel like you would
know I'm
laugh.
Yeah, I laugh. I like, and then I start laughing. Okay. Number 4. When shouldn't you talk to me?
When you're mad. When you're annoyed.
Okay. Number 5. What do I identify as my worst habit?
biting your nails.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have, ever since I was little, I've had a bad habit of biting my nails. They're not bad, but I just can never let them grow long unless they're painted. Or like, I'll get acrylics so I don't bite my
Sometimes
nails.
even when they're painted, you'll bite your nails.
Like, cause I have really bad anxiety, so like when I get nervous, I just bite my nails. So, yeah. Okay. Number 6, what do you think is my worst habit? So number 5 was what do I think is my worst habit, and then now number 6 is what do you think is my worst habit? What's something I do that's like,
Biting your nose.
okay.
Smacking your lips just to make me mad.
I do that.
That's a pretty bad habit.
Number 7, what am I most proud of?
What are you most proud of?
Yeah, like what's something I've done that I'm most proud of?
Do you have like in your head what you're most proud of?
Change it. What's like a trait about me that like we talked about this the other night that
Now
like,
you're definitely putting me on the spot.
like what's a trait about me that like at such a young age like I'm glad that like I have that trait.
At such a young age.
Remember we were talking about this the other night after we babysat. I'm really
How
giving you
good
the
you are
answer.
with kids. How good you are with kids.
Yeah.
Like amazing with kids.
And number 8. Ooh. What am I insecure about? Careful with this one.
What are you insecure
We could be leaving the
about?
beach mad right now. Just kidding.
Never.
Sorry for the quality. We just decided to do this today.
What are you insecure about?
I mean, everyone has insecurities. I'm open with mine. I mean, that's something that, like, you have to accept.
I feel like you're insecure about your body sometimes.
Yeah. Like what?
Like your stomach.
Like I want to work on myself.
Is that what you were
but then
telling
at
me
the
to
same
watch
time-
even though that was the answer?
Yeah, but you could have worded it really bad. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I feel like some girls are like, not throwing shade like at anyone in particular, but like I feel like a lot of girls like don't like the size of their like breasts or their butt or their legs, and like I'm not insecure about any of that about me. There's just like
It's all
one
perfect.
thing. There's just one thing, which is my stomach, that I wish was like, you know, in better shape. But you know, okay. Number 9. Why do I like my favorite movie? What? Okay, let's change that because that doesn't even make sense.
Why do
What
you
is my favorite movie?
The Great Gatsby. I said that really weird. The Great Gatsby.
Okay. Skip that. I kind of have to do it. But I don't think you're gonna know this one. Number 10. What is my fondest memory as a child? Yeah. See, I don't think you would ever know this one.
I don't know. Do you know what it is?
There's a lot of memories as a child, but I
Can I
feel
guess?
like, yeah.
I would say like going to like the river and stuff. Like where how that all started.
Well, I wasn't even thinking that.
That'd
Yeah,
be, like,
but
a
ever
good
since I
memory,
was
right?
like younger, my family every summer we always go to the river and like go on the boats and like jet skis and stuff. Which he just came with us
Yeah, the first time.
last weekend to the river for the first time.
So
I
does that
guess that
count?
would be one. Yeah, that counts. I wasn't thinking that, but yeah. Number 11. Where do I dream of going?
Just traveling. Like where would you
Yeah.
want to travel to?
You know this.
Bora Bora.
Yes. So bad. So bad. I feel like every YouTuber's gone there, and I've watched all of their vlogs, and Number 12. What are my short-term goals?
Short term.
Term goals.
Short term.
Short-term goals. I don't even know what my short-term goals
Yeah.
are, honestly. See, I don't really know what my short-term goals would be because I have more long-term goals, because like even like nursing school is usually 4.5 to 5 years. So that's more of a long-term goal to me than I
That's
feel
within
like
5 years.
Yeah, but I just feel like, or even like YouTube, like I would love to have like a career with YouTube, but obviously just making my channel, and if this video's up, it'd be only our 3rd video, so like being successful on YouTube would be another long-term goal, because
Yeah.
realistically that's not something that can
What about,
happen
like,
overnight.
What about like getting back to the gym more? Because I know we talk about that a lot.
Yeah, that's a short-term
we
goal for
don't.
sure. But then I get tired and I don't want to go, so that's a short-term goal. Going to the gym.
There you go.
and eating right.
There you go. I feel like we're answering both these questions together.
Okay, so 13 and 4, or 12 and 13 were answered because 13 is what are my long-term goals.
Oh, okay.
Number
Easy.
14. What are the little things that make me happy?
Me. No, just kidding.
Besides you.
The little things, all the little things make you happy. I'm trying to think of a specific one.
I tell you this all the
Food.
time. I think food makes any girl happy.
I think
or
food makes
anyone
everybody happy. Yeah.
No, but I tell you this all the time. When like you get me stuff, because we don't like celebrating our anniversary unless it's like our 6 months or like a year, like a big anniversary. But like for our each month, he'll do like little things
flowers,
for me. Yeah.
Flowers.
And he's like,
Flowers
that's
make
not
me
a
super
big
happy.
deal. But like, girls, if a guy got you flowers just cause or a surprise or whatever, it doesn't that like mean like everything to you? It doesn't have to be like some expensive thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, for some girls, that has to be expensive
Oh,
things.
shade. Okay. Number 18. How did my heart break for the first time?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You do know.
Well, like I know a little bit about it.
I'll put his @name on skin. We've kind of talked about my past,
Yeah.
but he doesn't like knowing details about my past because it makes him upset. And I'm not gonna just like go talk about some other guy when like
Yeah.
I'm with a different person. So, but if you went to high school with me, everyone seemed to love that drama. So I'm sure most of you guys know that are watching. Number 19. Ooh, this is a good question.
I think I've already gotten 17.
What was the moment that made me decide I could trust you?
That you could trust me.
Yeah. Like, when was it, like, when you realized, like, okay, this girl, like, actually trusts me? Like,
When you touched the sharks for the first time.
that's when
At
you
the
thought I
Long
could
Beach
trust
Aquarium.
you?
Yeah,
I'm-
because that was like the first thing that you tried
I'm,
that
af-
like you were super afraid of.
I'm afraid of trying new things, like, whether it's food, adventurous things, and, like, raw stuff.
Raw
Like,
sushi.
I
touching the
touched sharks. I jumped off a
jellyfish,
cliff
touching
2
the
times.
jellyfish.
Yeah.
Also.
Eating squid, like just things that people would be
Yeah.
like, that's not a big deal, but like if you know me, that's like a really big deal. I don't know though, because I've had from my past like really bad trust issues, and I feel like a lot of girls are like, or a lot of people in general are like, oh, like I can never like trust another guy again because like so and so did me wrong. But I feel like when you meet the right person, like you don't even have to force yourself to like trust that person. Because when I met him, like I didn't question you once. I didn't, like not believe you for anything you told me. I just naturally trusted him, which was really weird. So I feel like I've always trusted you.
Yeah. Well, was that a good example though?
I mean, yeah. Okay, last question. When do you think I first fell in love with you?
Fell in love with me?
Not started liking you, because I
Yeah.
know you're gonna say that.
Yeah.
When did I first started falling in love with you? I don't even
know
know if I know that
I don't know.
question.
It just kind of happened, no? But like when, like specifically when?
Oh, this was a big one. We do know. Because I wasn't in California.
Yeah, when you left and went to New York.
Yeah. So I was in New York, and I was in New York for a week.
A whole week.
And it's complicated because we've known each other for years before we like started
Yeah.
dating. Our
Another
whole how we
story.
met has
That's
to be a
another
whole
story.
video. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that. But we're kind of friends but not friends, but like we knew each other. So like when we dated, I feel like we fell in love like a lot quicker than I normally would with just any other person. But when I was in New York, I like felt like whenever we'd like text goodnight or get off the phone, like I wanted to be like, okay, goodnight, I love you. But
Yeah.
like, when you can't
It's
say
like hard
it
not to.
because like you haven't said the word yet, so it was like awkward, like do I say it or do I not? But you want to say it. I feel like that's when
Yeah.
you know like you love the person. And so like we were both texting, like I don't even know how it got brought up, but we were both
didn't you type it out? You told me you like had it typed out and like you didn't send it or
yeah,
something.
I like typed out I love you, and then I was like, I don't want to say this thousands of like miles away, and so then the day I got back from New York, he came and picked me up, and that's when we said I love you for the first time. So I think you got every single
All
question.
of them. I knew I was gonna get
every
this.
single question. So I guess you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But I guess next video we'll try to put it in where I answer questions about him, and hopefully I'll miss some so I can do something because this video is kind of boring now that you got all the questions
Yeah.
right. But thank you guys for watching, and subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you
Yeah.
next video.
Bye.
Bye.